Welcome in, welcome in. I gotta click so many buttons, it's stupid. Welcome in to some some Disney Dreamlight Valley. Welcome in, Michael. Welcome in, Ethan. This isn't Jimmy, but hey. Hello, energetic Zach. Welcome in. I see y'all on Twitch. I am multi-streaming, just so everybody's aware. So I'm trying my best. Okay. So welcome in. I'm going to be diving into the new Dreamlight Valley update, where they added my favorite Disney princess, Aurora.
Hi, everybody.
If you could have a slow dance with any fictional character, who would you choose? I feel like Jimmy might kill me. It's a great question. I don't really know.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello. I guess, Cap is pretty dreamy. Original Cap, not new Cap. So yeah, Captain America. Let's see. Welcome in, Orange. Picking a skin named after yourself is crazy work. It's not my fault. It is not my fault. I actually had, No, it's not that I don't like the new Cap. I like the new Cap. He's not my favorite. Alright. I came in my kitchen to grab something. I love when this happens, and I'm like, okay, what am I doing? Loki thought the new movie was kind of good. It was actually good. I enjoyed it a lot. That's right. I was looking for... I only have 2. You gotta be kidding. Okay, well, apparently we're fishing. Is this enchanted? What, Peter? The hell? Peter, hello? Don't do that in my house. Yeah, there's a lot that I wished, but, you know. I did make the skin list, but I also had AI help low-key. Because I couldn't really sort them out myself. And to be fair, her skin, all those skins, if you do the party hips with them, I'm telling you, they're all thick. Okay, so I can sell that. I'm sorry, I'm like, 1 second. Sorry, I'm still struggling with allergies, so like, I'm dying. It's fine though. How much Dreamlight do I actually have acquired? I don't want to waste it. So, the best thing. So, I'm going to get into the update. When you complete Chapter 1 of the DLC, you will go... Not what I'm trying to do, game. You will actually have a letter sent to your mailbox. And the letter is from the Lore Keeper, telling you to meet her in the Library of Lore to discuss the disturbing development. Now, I've already seen some of the characters as I've been to all my shops today, but Merida, Hades, Flynn, they all have weird things going on. You'll see it in a bit. So we're gonna jump over in that world in 1 quick second. I am actually trying to do some more Adventures in Neverland Star Path quests, so I'm just trying to get those out of the way. I hope they didn't patch it, but supposedly you can go up to the crocs and feed them more than once, and it counts. So I'm going to test that theory out. However, I mean, their favorite food is lobster.
Oh, hello there.
Wow. You are still a trillionaire, you're right. Oh, Peter, are you fishing? Did I assign it to you? Oh. I'm looking at that. Peter is not level 10. I don't care about Peter. If I'm being honest, he freaks me out. So, yeah. He's not really my focus right now. He's just kind of following because I had some quests that I did for him. Where are these crocodiles? I know they exist. Am I blind?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello. There's one. Oh, God. Hello? Ah, yes. I love when I can just do that. Alright. Eat up, my bro. I'm going to test out this theory. And if it's true, we're just going to feed the same croc over and over. Oh, thank you. Hey, hey. Hey, Lieutenant. Welcome in. Redeem treats. Does it say out of stock, even though it should not be out of stock? It did count. So guess what? He gets another one. I do got my Maleficent ears on, too, for this update, because we do unlock Maleficent finally. She's my favorite. Oh, Lord. Hey, hey, you gonna pick that up? Mine for yellow gems. Maybe another time. What? Why? Game? Hello? Okay, that's broken. Wow, what a bonding moment.
Hello, motherfucker.
I will drop a 500 kg on your
Hello,
nuts if you say the
motherfucker.
word. Okay. More. Well, she does want some, so I'm going to give her some in a second here. Alright, let's head over to the bind. It is time we start. And she's getting treats. Yeah. Only a couple for now. Alright. I'm annoyed that my valley right now, it's raining. Gotta go back to YouTube, is it? Is it still having issues with lag? Helldivers 2? Also, welcome in, Alex. I need this right here. Dang. Luna just said no. No lag for you? Okay. We are testing out some new settings. So... Okay, never mind. We haven't changed my settings. Jimmy changed his, and he was supposed to stream. And then I asked him, well, have you even finished part 1 of the DLC? And he's like, nowhere near close. So like I am completely done. I have all areas unlocked, of course, because you cannot finish the DLC without unlocking all the areas. I will tell you right now, this took me fucking forever. So, let's get into it. Allie, you've no doubt noticed that something has changed around here, and I'm afraid it wasn't merely a desire to improve the decor. The magic of the Storybook Vale has changed the tapestry behind me. The tale it now tells spells disaster. Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh my gosh, I can't. The magic... There's no more one. The magic of the Storybook Vale has changed... Okay. Okay, a lot's been going on. Remind me what happened here. I don't need a reminder. I'm not muted. I know I'm not muted because I can see my mic settings just fine. And it's going back and forth. Alright, I don't really care. This seems bad. How do I fix it? Oh gosh, Jimmy just lost so many D-Bucks. Ugh, I know, that's gross, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm telling you, allergies season is kicking my butt. I'm afraid what you see behind me is only a hint of what's to come. Thank you so much. I'm assuming that must be Alex. The Scarlet Twitch.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm afraid what you see behind me is only a hint of what's to come. It says witch. Nah, girl. That looks like Scarlet Twitch. But you're right. It says Scarlet Witch. If you don't really look, then yeah. A sickness is sweeping over the veil. Same. Same. You don't know what you did, but you did it. Nice. I followed the game before that, though. What? Oh, you guys are talking about a different game. Alright. Alright, you're quite... Few things are ever so simple in the storybook Vale. Villagers are starting to disappear. Ah, shit. Well. Oh, so I got news, everybody. And because of the new update, we're going to do it today. But, I may have scored a Nintendo Switch 2 today. So we have access to Mario Kart now. And all the Switch 2 games. I did. I spent over $500. It hurt my soul. I surprised Jimmy with it when he got home. Yeah. So I will let you guys know if it's worth the money. Because it's so expensive. Donald, hello? I thought that was a noise somebody was making. Oh, it is. It's Michael who played Donald Ducks. I thought Donald was behind me. Because he will do that in this game. No, he's not. Just Peter is.
You got a Peter behind
You know. You got your PS5
Are you
on
dumb?
Christmas.
Are you dumb, dude? That's $1 million coin.
I have not heard that, Lieutenant, so I don't know.
Hello there.
Well, yeah, that's why it sounded like Donald. I've not actually heard a single bad thing about the Switch 2. Now, I didn't buy a protection plan, so we are going in hoping for the best.
I mean, my Switch was a day one Switch. And it still runs fine.
You know, I gotta say, the rain is kind of nice.
I'll give you a bad thing. It's a 500. I can't believe it's 500. I think that's so ridiculous. But I've seen reviews. I've seen the comparison of it to the original Switch. I've seen it in person too. And honestly, I do think it's better overall. Yeah. I'm really hoping that it runs Disney Dreamlight Valley very well. So Jimmy and I are going to set it up where like we both can have accounts so we can do our Disney Dreamlight on it. But I don't know. Yeah, so you have to do exclamation Pokey start. And or if you're on Twitch, if you want to join the Pokemon thing, random Pokemon will arrive throughout. It's actually really cool. And there's a little extension on the bottom that shows you all the Pokemon you've caught. I was obsessed with it for a long time. It's like everything that makes me, well, me is disappearing. I don't feel like I could hit Bullseye from a yard away. Maybe take this as an opportunity, embrace laziness, do nothing. Great advice. I read that as RTD too, and I know that's what I always said. Yeah, somebody, what, hon? Do you want to be in this call?
I can be.
Because I can't fucking hear you when you're like, babe.
I didn't say that.
Oh, I'm convinced you did. Speak?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, Jimmy's here. I don't know why we weren't in a call. It's not like I was in a story game. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Gracie. I appreciate it. And welcome. Ooh, Alex got the Onyx. Yeah, I did hear somebody lost all their Pokemon data during a Switch 2 transfer. I will not be transferring any over anything.
I mean, I don't even have my Pokemon is still on my DS, so
Yeah, I mean, like, we need to remake the stream where you were on Twitch and muted Jimmy so he screamed at the YouTube chat. No, we don't need to redo that one. Because I'm pretty sure I was very drunk.
no,
Oh.
that was not that
I
time.
was sober that time?
Yes.
Oh, that's even more awful. Okay. Alright.
No, so the thing is, every
Funny
stream
whirlwind in the
will
bar.
be the same streamer. So, like, if you're on YouTube, you watch
Hello?
Allie,
We just have random tornadoes?
you will be watching Allie
Oh
on
god,
Twitch.
I can't see through it. She's like disappearing. Like legit.
Where did the person follow you?
TikTok.
Oh.
Is that the tornado from Frozen? I don't know what this is.
There's a tornado in Frozen?
I don't know. I don't like Frozen.
I love Frozen.
Something's starting to come out of that Barney whirlwind. A snippet, a bunch of snippets. Quick, catch them before. Oh god, hold on. Hey! Snippet, 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 snippet. Yay, new snippets! These are the new. Okay, so we have like dark shadow snippets in the game. I'll quickly show you guys. So we have the shadowy bird snippet, of course, the demon one, the froggy. You need all of these snippets. I've already counted. Thank you for that. Oh my god. For the let it go. Totally not getting demonetized. Hey, thank you so much, Jenna, for that follow. I appreciate it and welcome in. So we need to get more because we have brand new memories. Is that what it's called? No, they're not memories. They're lore keeper tales.
I have Festive Merlin in my shop.
Check it out. Get it, girl.
I'm very
Get
confused.
it, girl. Take her
You
to
play
the
this
flow.
game?
Show
Are
her how you roll.
already
Drop it,
past
drop it,
chapter
low.
1
Drop
of the
it,
DLC,
drop.
or do you have the DLC? Because I'm just starting chapter 2. I've been kind of like waiting all day to like play it. I've also been very busy. But yeah, we got Winnie the Pooh, Peter Pan, Lady and the Tramp, Snow White, Robin Hood, Alice in Wonderland, my favorite, 101 Dalmatians, Coco, The Incredibles, Inside Out. No, so this DLC is the Storybook Vale one. Eternity Isle is the first DLC, which honestly I think is a waste of money in my personal opinion.
I do not like the second DLC.
And the only good thing that came out of it was the characters. Because
Yeah.
I got Rapunzel. But Storybook
Gaston.
Vale has been an amazing DLC. If you don't have that one,
This Disney
I highly
DVD
recommend.
is enhanced with Disney's
What
Fast
is
Play.
happening
Your
in
movie
Twitch
and a
right now?
selection of bonus features will begin automatically. To bypass Fast Play,
Wow, that
select the
really
main
threw
menu
me
button.
back. The Disney Fast Pass. That okay, so
Fast Play?
Jenna, that's what I meant. I am streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So the sounds you're hearing is from my Twitch chat, which I don't know if I can turn it off to not go to YouTube and TikTok.
No, because there's a sound.
Okay, I can't. But my chat likes to play random noises for like bits
And everything
or whatever.
Everything's been Disney themed tonight.
Yeah.
A Donald Duck screaming behind you. Like,
Hey, Sunflower. Yeah, I really thought Donald was behind me, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, this DLC is.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
I actually need to watch that movie again. I haven't seen that since I was a child. I'm gonna be honest. But this DLC is so worth the money. Pick up the mysterious story page. Excuse me, where? Where? Hello? Oh, right in front of me. I swear. I know what's happening. Alright. Yeah, Michael specifically is playing the sounds. That's odd. You found this at the center of the whirlwind. Looking into it, I'm feeling sort of funny. No, but now that you mention it, looking at this reminds me of me. I must be connected to me somehow. This is gonna sound like rubbish. I think it's part of me, a part of my story. I see my mom and I see myself. I'm saying I'm sorry. I'm telling her that I want her back, that I love her. Oh God, I hate this phone. And then all of a sudden, she's hugging me and holding me close. That was the day I realized your destinies are in our hands. I can't believe I nearly lost this. Girl, this is way too much for me. Wait, what's happening now? You're gone. Oh, darn it. You're not. Okay. Well, can't get rid of Merida that easy, I guess.
Hey. Hey. We don't do that.
I'm sorry, did you say GTA is good because of Princess Robot Bubblegum? You already had treats tonight, ma'am. You're not... If you're hungry, go eat your kitty food. If anybody's wondering on the Twitch side, I swear to God, Luna is here. She just... Hey, that's one of the best princesses. Alright, you and Jimmy can duke that one out. Because you leave those tissues alone, ma'am. No.
Merida is my favorite.
Over Rapunzel?
Okay, not over Rapunzel, but like second, no, third. Ariel.
Oh, okay.
Was it Ariel?
Okay, did you see that? The magic, it's part of me again. I feel back to my old self.
But Merida's my number one Pixar princess.
Happens to Flynn. Okay, check on Flynn. Oh, and if you could catch those snippets flying around and restore my story to the Lore Keeper's pages, I'd certainly appreciate it. Oh, I gotta like set up in my chair. Redeem Treats is out of stock. Good, because she's not getting any. She's a little menace to society. Mickey, why the hell are you here? Question is, where is the... Not fish. Where are these located? The library and the barn? Oh, okay. Oh God, I haven't been here in a hot second, so we're gonna see a lot of this. Okay, so I'm gonna see them in the like main... Why was I doing this? Why did I... Interesting, okay. Feed the beast? No. The baby will get sick. Okay, hey Wally, what's up, man? Alright, Flynn. Alright. Dang, your nose looks unusually small. That really gets to him. Alright. And I know what this is. You've been spending too much time looking at my one.
You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you? Oh, it stinks.
I don't like that
nice
noise.
And good.
I don't like that noise. Stop. I don't like that one. Alright. Okay. You're being erased. We need to find a missing piece of you.
Bro, Michael's gonna scare everybody off from the other chats.
Literally.
Just from that sound.
That was yucky. Yeah, sure you were, Michael. I know, Michael, why? Everybody just scream at Michael. Tell him to stop. I do feel like there's something missing. I just don't know what, but how do we find something like that? There you go. Tell him to stop it. I don't have money to pay for more. Oh, good. I'm glad. Oh, it's full of snippets and the missing pieces at night. Searching ever after for a mysterious whirlwind. Let's go. Oh no.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello. I gotta get rid of all
Hello,
these things.
motherfucker.
Where's he going? Hello? Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a second. I clear out this section over here because it's looking a little bit rough. Hey, you really need to level up, my man. Because now, if you guys missed it, companions do level up. They have 5 levels. And the Disney named ones, not, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Ugh, I'm gonna messed up that animation. And they do come with like rewards. So I already have Figaro and Dinah leveled up. All right, here we go. So that's the whirlwind. What am I supposed to do? Walk up and reach in. Hey, King Duck.
What's up, King Duck?
Yeah, it sounds fun. All right, snippets are coming out.
I'll see you soon.
Just keep going.
Welcome in on both sides, TikTok and YouTube.
What?
King Duck.
Oh, you're on both sides. All right. Oh, my bad. No. I gotta talk. Get this. Pick it up. Pick it up. Come on. Nope. Not hey. There you go. What's your idea? Whoa. When I look at it, I see something. It's all cloudy. I think I'm starting to get this. Oh my god, Luna, stop. Maybe. Hey, thank you so much, Nurse Lorna, for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hey.
Welcoming King Duck also. So Sims is getting an update on Thursday for fairies. Good evening, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Do you play Disney Dreamlight? I'm tied to a chair. I'm sorry. If you don't watch this film, that's a big what? There's a blonde girl with a frying pan standing over me. Out of context, this is not good. I think it's, could that be Rapunzel? Have you met multiple blondes with frying pans? No, that was a one-time thing. I did once have a run-in with a very sneezy castle guard, though, and he had a shield that looked like a frying pan.
Wow.
I think this thing holds the day I met Rapunzel. Something else is happening. I feel different. You don't own the game? Is it a game that you're, like, interested in getting it? You're on break from steal kidneys? I'm sorry, what? Are you stealing kidneys? That escalated very fast. Chat. Hold on. Then make yourselves and Sims seem merry, have 10 children, and die as an old sexy grannies. I'm sorry, what, Alex? By character lore? Oh, yeah. No, you're right. It sounded sketch. Yeah, Sunflowers. I'm streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Everywhere. It's kind of crazy.
But honestly, not as bad as I thought it would be.
No, it's not. I got my multi-chat up right now. We're going to see if it breaks. The 2-hour mark's when it breaks, but I don't know if I'll go for 2 hours today. All right. Basically, the character I'm using is a crazy mouse nurse goober. Hey, whatever works, you know? Alright, go here. Yeah, everything, everywhere, all at once. I'm probably never gonna buy Dreamlight Valley. I'm not a huge fan of Disney, nor do I enjoy games like this very much. Yeah, this game is very much, if you enjoy
Animal Crossing.
like Animal Crossing,
It's so much better than
and
Animal
like
Crossing.
Disney characters, then this is your type of game. But if you don't like that kind of thing, it's not worth the money. Hey, I love that though. Spreading the shenanigans. We gotta have some good laughs. All right. You're disappearing. I'm vanishing here, which can I just say is wrong. Whatever happened to Maleficent is happening to me, isn't it? Well, I'm not going out with a fight. Unlike Miss Stay Off of my mountain mistress of all evil. Okay. All right, your number 1 minion's at your service. See, this is why I like you better than Pain and Panic. You're always eager to do my bidding. I'm aiming for a promotion and make a great lord of the underworld. Hold on, you think you could do what I do? My job ain't exactly easy, pal. You fall flatter than a grape leaf after just one day. Okay. I do love Hades, though. My day's been going good. I went out and I bought a Switch 2. My wallet kind of regrets that decision. And we had to wait a little bit later to start streaming. I got my husband in my chat.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, that guy. And we're just going on.
So far behind in my game.
What are you doing in your game?
I just got Finn to level 4.
You got who to level 4?
Flynn.
Flynn? Oh, Lord, you are behind.
I still haven't got Hades to level 2.
Oh, my God.
I've been trying.
You're going to take forever.
Stuck on quest.
Hey, thanks for
My
stopping by.
husband and then that guy. Look. We don't question it. Yeah, no, my day's been going good. I hope yours has been going well as well. You'll have great plans for tomorrow returning the Switch 2. I'm not returning it. I'm definitely not. I've seen a lot of people against it.
I haven't.
It's just our community that's been against it. I have not seen anywhere else being
I have
against
heard
it.
no one online against it.
I've heard only good things. All right.
Hey,
Looks like Zeus is throwing one of his tantrums somewhere up there. Try throwing a fireball at it. Yeah, that's not a great idea. Fire and heavy winds go together like me and Maleficent. Bad luck. Whoa, hold on. Did you see that in the whirlwind? I think something's flying out. Catch him. All right. Oh, God, these things are going to be obnoxious to get. I swear.
Here's the thing, though. Like, woman at GameStop when Allie said she was good on buying a case. We don't move our switches. They stay docked 99% of the time.
Yeah, you know, I
Like,
would get a case for it. I'm just not right now.
Like, it's not something that will
You don't
leave
have
our
the funds
house.
to buy it. Honestly, if it weren't for our wedding, like money that we had left over from our honeymoon, I would have spent $526 out of pocket. And I pay like 300 something out of pocket, I think, because of the money that I had left over, which wasn't too bad.
oh,
Oh, Wonder Boy.
The only time I ever moved my Switch was to take it to school
Yeah, we got
to have my
married,
students play at the end.
We got married a month ago.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Jimmy and I got married a month ago. And that's why we were off for like a weird, like, kind of 2 weeks, kind of. Because we went to Disney World, which is where I got these. And then we got back and we've been focused on the channel. And I've been super busy. You never took your Switch to school. So Jimmy and I will bring our Switches to school because it's been like, it's usually at the end of the year.
Yeah,
Our
but I didn't even do it
students,
last year.
I promised my kids I would do it this year, only for them not to be in my room that whole day. So I brought my Switch, but they didn't come in my room, and I promised them. So I look like a total liar now, even though I did bring it. No, I don't blame you, Orange, and I don't recommend bringing a console to school. I did it as a reward for my kids, and which we didn't do. But when my first year teaching, I'd bring it almost every single Friday to school. Now Jimmy and I have our own separate Switches. Now the Switch 2, we only have one, so that's gonna be a system that we're gonna have to share. But I mean, it's like the PlayStation 5. I'm not going to buy another PlayStation 5. We're not going to go buy another Xbox One. Like, that doesn't make any sense when we can just share. Plus, I'm not about to drop $1,000 on 2 Switches.
Yeah.
Maybe when they go on sale down the road, I might consider buying a second one. But as of right now, no. Talk to that tattered old book. Also, if it sounds like I'm like can't talk at all, it's literally because my nose keeps like clogging up and I can't speak. It's trying to choke me. So it was the bundle as to why I purchased 500. So I did buy the game versus like the actual console itself is $450, which is still ridiculous. That is still insane. It should be 200 in my personal opinion.
But here's the thing, right? Y'all don't understand how well it looks in person.
It looks really good, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, we were very much on the fence until we saw the store display versions in Walmart and Target and how crystal clear and vibrant and bigger that the Switch 2 is compared to the Switch 1.
Yeah, I've also seen like people compare them online, and I was like, well, you can always kind of make that stuff up. But he is right. I just overall.
I mean, yeah, you could, Lieutenant, but we already have both.
We already have those things. Like I have an Xbox Series X underneath my desk right now. He has his PlayStation 5 hooked up on his desk. We both have major gaming PCs. I don't think there's not been a single console of Nintendo that I have not owned or played. I mean, I literally have the N64 underneath my desk as well right now. Like, we have everything. And, like, as a streamer, it gives us more variety, too. So I'm not just stuck to a PC. I'm not just stuck to Xbox or PlayStation. And, like, I get it. It is not affordable. It is not an affordable console. It is stupidly overpriced. And it's impossible to find. You literally cannot find it. Do you have the Virtual Boy? Yeah, I do. I have everything. I literally have everything. A couple of years ago, I actually went out of my way and bought myself an N64 and a bunch of... Well, there goes my controller.
She actually had it set up where she could stream the N64.
I actually was streaming on my N64, and I still could if I wanted. I have, like, these insanely overpriced games for it that are so rare and you can't find. But I love the N64. Like, that's nostalgia for me.
Orange, I literally have my PlayStation 1 sitting in the office here, like, on a shelf. Like, we own every console.
I mean, like, we have one Switch where we could easily hook it up here. Actually, we could hook both of ours up if we really wanted here. But we have one of the Switches out in the living room hooked up too. The Virtual Boy is a literal health hazard. I mean, yeah.
It's in the basement.
That's in the basement, though. That's far away from us. I don't actually use it. But I don't know. I agree with you guys. I hate that the Switch 2 is $500 for a game and the console itself $450 by itself. I think it's absolutely insane and ridiculous in Nintendo. And I also think it's ridiculous that it has been sold out everywhere in the US. Everywhere. You can't find it. I have been looking all over our state for a Switch 2 since its release. This was the very first time that I just walked in the store and asked if they had it, and they had it. Because they just got the shipment in this morning.
I think the biggest kicker.
I mean, I used it a long time ago, but not anymore.
I think the biggest kicker for me, alongside of seeing it in person and seeing how actual like step up the Switch 2 is, the fact that I have a day one Switch 1.
Mm-hmm.
Day one. Like I got it the second day Switch was released because someone had returned it to GameStop and we happened to walk into GameStop the time that person had returned it. So my Switch was old. It was full of games and all. It was getting to the point where like Disney Dreamlight, I could not play.
You can't play Disney, even my Switch. I mean, I've had it on like the lowest possible settings. I have to turn off like how much furniture I can have allotted in my world because I can't play it. And then I said, screw that, I'm only playing PC. And so now I only play PC because I want to have more items on my realm. Hey, what's wrong with your neck? Remind me to call that vet tomorrow to cuss them out. Jimmy.
Yeah, no, I heard you. Your Switch is like 50 games on it, but you can re-download them.
Yeah, I mean, I have a million games on my Switch too, but I don't know. I'm gonna see. I don't regret buying it by any means. I haven't used it yet, but this was something that Jimmy and I have had a long conversation as to whether this is something that we actually wanted to get or not. And we both said if we found one that was in the store without looking for it, we would buy it. That's what happened today. I just so happened to walk into the mall's GameStop and they had it in stock. Yeah, I bought a terabyte memory for my Switch. Because I bought a terabyte because my ex at the time wanted to play the NBA game. He wanted it for the Switch. So I have the limited edition version of some NBA game that has never been touched, okay? Just sitting here because he wanted it so bad. Well, I took the Switch. So he's never playing it now. But yeah, I had to buy a terabyte because you couldn't download it without the terabyte. There wasn't enough room. I don't know. I don't think the Switch will go kaboom. I really don't.
Bro, if I have a day one Switch and it didn't go kaboom, the Switch 2 isn't going to go kaboom.
No. And I think people... I haven't heard anything bad about the Switch 2. Orange, I don't know why he wanted to play an NBA game on the Switch when he owned a PlayStation. I think it was a game that wasn't allowed on PS4, but only PS5, and we didn't have a PS5. I think that's what happened, but I'm not completely sure. Look, I didn't marry the guy, so I don't know.
He married someone else 3 months after they broke up.
No, he proposed to her 3 months after he broke up with me.
Gotcha, close enough.
They've been married for over a year now.
Again, close enough.
Yeah. Sunflower, that was Logan. And you know the most ridiculous thing in that whole relationship was, and yeah, I'm gonna share it online because I don't care. He texted me. Okay, he texted me the day before he proposed to his wife, his now current wife, and begged me to come back to him and drop Jimmy and come back. And that, you know, we could just forget all of this. We could just, you know, we don't have to even pretend that this happened. Yeah. So, I told him there's nowhere in hell I was dropping Jimmy. I wished him the best of luck. Next thing I know, he blocked me on all social media. And he proposed to his then girlfriend. And now they've been married for a year, so how's that marriage going?
No, Orange, my Switch is it's
My
not that
Switch it's still running. It's still running okay.
it's just it
certain
can't
games
handle
can't.
newer, bigger games
Yeah. So
that Nintendo's releasing.
like it cannot handle Disney Dreamlight Valley. And it's not that hard of a game to run. What whack ass. Yeah. I'm telling you guys, it was wild. I think I told Jimmy when it happened. Sorry, I can't read this right now. Chat's been popping off, but also the cat's sitting right here, so. Move. Did you go poop? Because you felt full. I think you actually did go poop. Yeah, I guess you can have more treats in a second. All right, perhaps in Hades' case that's not ideal, but nevertheless, I fear they have all been afflicted with the same thing that happened to Maleficent. Okay. Okay, where'd she go? The story is lost to me. If only you could restore it to my pages. These new snippets that have started appearing could have anything to do with it. Ew, what was that noise? There's only one way to know for sure. Try to restore the magic to my pages and see what happens. Is that a black one? No. Alright. I have to complete Maleficent's journey. Which, look at that, I have enough to do. Oh, yes, puzzles. I got my Switch 1 in Fortnite Season 7, so literally Christmas of 2018. I don't remember when I got my Switch.
I got mine the second day of Switch was out.
I got my Switch on Black Friday. I begged Logan to buy it for me.
Joke's on him.
Joke's on him, because I took that. It's gonna be right here or something. Here we go. I do love a gold old puzzle. This has been like my favorite part of the DLC, if I'm being honest. I love puzzles. I don't know what's going on with my head, but my migraine's really bad tonight.
Then you stopped taking the preventative?
Oh, I did stop taking the preventative. Where did it go? I actually have to contact her to let her know that it's still making me sick and I cannot take it. Because I refused to take it after she told me to continue taking it, because I think that was stupid shit advice.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. The Joy-Cons don't even need the button to be taken off. I swear they come off easy by anyway. So the only thing that I'm worried about not having gotten a protection plan on is if there is like problems with the Joy-Cons, I can't just send it in.
I never sent mine in anyway. It's got drift and all. I just went and bought a new controller.
Really?
Yeah, like
I've gone through so many Joy-Cons, but I don't like the fact that a Joy-Con is like $80, $90. It's ridiculous, but I hate how expensive controllers are.
No, I agree with
I
that.
bought this wired controller. Okay. Here, I'll show you guys. This wired controller.
Fortnite.
$43. Now, mind you, it glows in the dark. It is Fortnite. It is the coolest thing ever. I love it. It feels really weird though. I was playing with it yesterday. I just need to break it in. Now, it wasn't working with Uncharted, so I don't know why. Wouldn't let me aim. My other one I got for like $30 or whatever. It's just like pastel pink and yellow. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera. But it's like an ombre effect. I've had this thing forever now. This is my second one because my first one had Joy-Con drift. But these things, we're talking like $60, $70 a piece. Why are they so expensive? Like, why?
Well,
Mind
so
you, this one is super pretty, and I love that. And I also may have bought the OPI one because look how cute it is. I just love it.
I think a kicker though with the Joy-Cons,
It is a scam.
you know, we'll buy a Joy-Con and we'll buy the protection plan at like GameStop.
I normally buy protection plans, but they wanted
Well, no.
$75 for this one.
I meant for the Joy-Con.
Yeah.
And then
Ooh.
you just take it back
So-
and as long as it's in that window, and then they'll just hand you one off the wall. We've done that twice with two of
I
yours.
know where Maleficent has gone. She disappeared to the Unwritten Realms. Ooh, sounds exciting. The Unwritten Realms are a place deep beneath the heart of the storybook Vale. They are where stories come from, but before they're written. And the place they return to once they're forgotten. Alright, what do I do next? I'm not reading more dialogue. The way to Unwritten Realms lies in this very room. Remember where you found the royal net? Apps? I don't fucking remember where I found that shit. What? That same spot has a way of becoming a gateway to wherever one needs. Why don't you examine it and try to find your way forward? I'm sorry, what did I just unlock here? Straw and wood dragon dummy. That's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Was it here? Figure out how to rearrange. Oh no. Naughty. Hold up. Let's start with this one first.
I've never had stick drift in PlayStation.
Alright, that goes there. We're gonna do this one. Did I just do that? Okay. That was easy enough. Whoa. Peter. Yeah, we'll hang out later. Peter.
Everyone could fly.
Whoa, this is so cool. Once upon a time. Are y'all ready for this? Whoa.
Damn, that's pretty big.
That's weird. Oh, there is my. Oh, what the hell is that thing? All right, let's get into it, boys and girls. And hey. What on earth? I like that fountain, though. That's nice. Hey, what's up, man? These petty, officious little fools.
Surprise.
They have no idea whose wrath they're courting.
Oh.
I really ought to destroy this whole endeavor and turn this dungeon into their tombs. Can you not laugh like that for a second? Thanks. Go to your kitty tree. Thank you. Alright. Wait silently. Oh, it's you. Hello? The brave creature who trespassed in my castle and lived to tell of it. For a moment, I thought you were another of those irritating magic quills. What are those magic quill things? My tormentors, it would seem. It's impossible to get a direct answer from any of them. They blather on about filing out Section 4C of Form 2A. Some infernal language I'm unfamiliar with. This place needs new management. Everything is so insufficient. I really ought to take it over and run it myself, but there's only so much one can do with poor servants. They practically make my goons look competent. Her goons were not competent. Why can't you just magic your way out of here? You think I haven't tried? The moment I arrived, I tried to burn this place to cinders, but nothing happened. Must be the magic down here. It's blocking worse. Maybe your magic is leaving you because you're being erased. Perhaps, but it's more than that. There's sorcery in the air here of a kind I've never encountered before. Every time I attempt magic, the atmosphere pushes back. It's curious. Alright. What do you need to do? It's simple. These imbeciles won't listen to reason or threats. Talk to the magic quills before I leave them in cinders. Alright. Oh, look at the little guy over here. Hello, welcome to the Unwritten Realm. Salutations. We in the erasure department are experiencing a higher than normal volume of service complaints. Kindly take a number. A quill will assist you at the designated time. I'm the ruler of Dreamlight Valley. Can't you make an exception? Your identity is noted. Issuing number. Your number is 1,400,113. Sorry, what? Estimated wait time, 5 eons. Wow, this is like the DMV. I'd like to speak to your manager. I am happy to escalate your claim. Please fill out Form C-15 to open an escalation ticket, then file it with our escalations department. Oh, forget it. Due to an extended exchange, the wait time has now increased to 5.5 eons. Kindly relax in the waiting room while you wait to be processed. No, we're not gonna wait 5 billion years for a number to be called, bruh. You're getting a condom ad. Yo. That's wild.
Greetings.
Those quills are ridiculous creatures. Imagine asking me to wait for 2 eons. Well, that's better than mine. The only 2 eons you got lucky. I need to wait 5. Maybe I can mess with the number counter so our numbers come up early. Yes, those creatures do seem feather-brained enough to fall for that. Perhaps you could use my ticket to speed things along. That might just work. Where's your ticket? I tore it up in a fit of rage. Have you ever thought about getting a pillow to scream into it? Ads are targeted, you're right. I wouldn't feel such rage if I weren't surrounded by fools and incompetence. But you have not let me down yet. I'm sure you can find the pieces of my ticket scattered about, and then you can change the number counter to match it. Yeah, sure. 9. One more little piece. I doubt it'd be back here, but you never know.
Sunflower saw a condom ad. Which
Yeah. Sorry. Where's the other one? Oh, just back here. No. I don't want to talk to you. I just want to pick this up. I think it's 9375.
No, it was
933.
ads are targeted.
Yeah, they are. No, I didn't get that ad. I mean, it might be, but you have said that your mutual followers have been pregnant and all of that. And if you've been looking at anything baby related, you're gonna get pregnancy ads and condom stuff. Like if I go on YouTube, all I get right now is like ads of things that I've recently purchased. It's so annoying. Normally I would ask you to file Form Y-178 to receive a replacement ticket. You're kidding me. However, as the number is readable, I will make an exception in your case under Statute 135. Please state your business. I have an inquiry about Maleficent. Why is she being erased? Allow me just a moment to pull up her file. Yes, there we are. Character, Maleficent. Designation, villain. Status, subject has been filed for erasure. But why? Special request form LK32 was filed by Redacted, submitting character Maleficent for express erasure. So someone asked for Maleficent, that person to be erased? Who? I am not at liberty to answer regarding the name of the filer. Form LK32 was submitted requesting the filer's name be redacted. If you would like to submit a request for review, kindly fill out... forget it. If you believe the erasure request for character Maleficent was filed in error, you may submit Form Y87 to request a review. Expected processing time 12 eons. Lord. 12 eons? How long have I got before Maleficent is erased? You have approximately 1 hour. The process is already underway. Oh my lord. The anchor moments from character Maleficent's story are already in the process of being erased.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello.
Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker.
The review process could be expedited if you visited the review floor directly. Just head up the stairs to my left and do hurry. The process of erasure is quite difficult to stop once it's underway. Let's go. Welcome to the review floor. How may I assist you? I have an erasure review request. Oh dear. Her anchor moment has already been sent to the processing room. To retrieve it, you could venture inside the processing room. You would simply have to hit the wheel. Yeah. Kindly refrain. Yeah, whatever. My middle name's Danger. The hell? Alright, let's go! Woo! Solve the puzzles to find her first anchor moment. Alright, that's what you want me to do. You know, well, one of my teammates for
Hello, motherfucker.
Exactly. Whoa. Everyone loves him, but my team, he gives so much sass. Impatient, kick-ass, tried to do the whole dissection. We tried a knee replacement, and Josie just stood there because he wouldn't let her do shit. Rip. I mean, There are just some assholes in life. What can I say?
Yep.
Could you do me a favor?
What?
Actually, I might. Oh! Alright. On a dead woman. Excuse me? Alright. This is the best way of doing it, so. There you go. Alright, so we gotta keep fixing all the dragon heads.
Again, they're targeted.
I mean, it is targeted. What do I get? A missing tile, okay. So this is... Yeah. Like that. Oh, there's pirate's eyes. I see.
I can tell now one stream is just gonna be Allie playing my game to catch me up.
I'm gonna have to play your game.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I just so behind. Don't know what to do. Very overwhelming.
Interesting. Hold up. Mm-hmm.
Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker.
Oh my lord. So it'd go down like that, and then goes this guy here. Okay, hold up, hold up. No, that's there. So what am I looking at then? I gotta figure out what those two are. Oh, they're right here. Hmm. So you have to flip this. Yeah, let's take a picture. Because look, the bat is on the opposite side of this. So you would have to flip this image over. I don't think. It doesn't quite make sense. I'm telling you it doesn't make sense because this image tells me that it has to be, the griffin has to be in the middle, right? But this image is showing that it'd be two skeleton heads next to each other. But that's not right either. I'm missing something. I gotta be. Skull. It says here, you'll need to fix them to pass through. So we did that. We got the missing tile that we needed. So now it's just trying to figure out the puzzle. But that's very confusing. Unless... hold up. The pirate eyes are the question marks, because those are different. Y'all seeing something that I'm not seeing right now? No, I don't think that's right. Alright, we flipped them all back this way. Now, according to this image, it would be 3 skulls going exactly this way. Now, according to this image, flipped, these would all be skulls. This would be a griffin. And this would be a skeleton. Now, the last image says this would also be a griffin. And this would be a skeleton. Now, what I don't understand is that there are some that have a pirate eye, but this is what it's saying. But this isn't right. And that's what doesn't make any sense. So, there is a red herring within this puzzle. Each of these hints feature 3 symbols. There are no skulls with eye patches in the central puzzle. You can safely ignore these and focus only on the dragons and the skulls without the eye patches. Are you kidding me right now? That's probably the dumbest thing that they've done. Like, I knew the eye patches,
Hello, motherfucker.
like, weren't there. It's just, you know, that's really cool. Also, I see you, King Duck. Welcome in. I mean, what kind of puzzle is this shit? This is meant for kids. You gonna tell me a child's gonna figure that out? I don't think so. Because there was no hint as to whether, you know, one of these is, think opposite or something. Nothing like that. So, ridiculous. Alright. It's a piece of you. Oh, how curious. I see the moment that I bestowed my gift upon Aurora. It was so simple, so ingenious. One prick from a spinning wheel before the sunset on her 16th birthday. Welcome in, Jason. It's an important part of your story and Aurora's. Yes, the two of us, forever intertwined, regardless of will, like a rose and its thorns. My, that's strange. Something's happening. The magic of the page is why it's giving me strength. Bottom toes. Ah, yes. I can feel the curse's power over me waning. But I'm not free of it yet. The quiz told me there are 2 other anchor moments still being processed. Go and find them.
Do not fail me.
Yeah. I'm on it. Yeah. Where's... Whoops, my bad. What? Due to the volume of complaints about wait time, we made the following changes to furniture and staffing. We have added 12 additional seats on top of the existing 32 already present. We have employed 2 additional quills to support the 2 quills already in duty. How do I get it unjammed? Because the conveyor is jammed. It could be restarted, but only a supervisor has... I'm a supervisor. You do not resemble any supervisor I have seen. Perhaps you answer some verification questions. Alright. How many seats are in the waiting room? Oh, shit. It was like 32 plus 12. 44. How many magic quills? There are 4. We're on floor 2? Yeah, I remembered something. This will allow you. Thank you. I'm glad I was partially paying attention. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Another puzzle, guys. What do you guys think the next DLC is gonna be like? Jimmy?
Ooh, let's see.
Like far as characters?
Yeah.
We're gonna be getting Cinderella.
Well, it seems like a princess or 2 are in the DLCs.
Yeah.
So maybe Cinderella and Winnie the Pooh?
No, Cinderella is gonna be an update.
Okay.
Like a free update.
Okay, so are we missing any princesses?
Snow White.
Yeah.
We don't have Snow White. She has not even been indicated in the game files.
I feel like we need Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, so we've been getting a lot of Winnie the Pooh like characters. But I'm looking through. Like who? I can see them adding Lilo.
Yeah.
Megara and Hercules. That's a big one. I don't think they're gonna be behind another DLC, although Flynn and Rapunzel are both behind 2 DLCs.
Yep.
So that actually theory could go out the door. So that's an option. I don't think we're gonna get any more Peter Pan characters for a bit. I don't think about Ratatouille. Look at this. Should we get 2 dream styles for Aurora? I don't think any more Entangled. We have so many Lion King. I don't think we're going to get any more. I don't think about Little Mermaid. Princess the Frog. No. I have heard a rumor that we're going to be getting more Toy Story characters. And we are going to be getting Inside Out characters. That has been confirmed.
Yeah.
So we're getting Cinderella. This fall will be Inside Out. I don't know the characters yet. I can guarantee you Joy is going to be one of them, and I believe Sadness is going to be the other one. I don't think the other characters are going to come quite yet. I think it's going to be those two.
But I feel like anxiety has become
They might
more
get all
of a.
3 of them. But normally when they give us new
It's
characters, it's only ever been 2 at a time.
yes, but I feel like it might be joy and anxiety.
See, joy and depression, like sadness, are best friends, so I would have thought those 2. But they could. I have heard a rumor that we're supposed to be getting Bo Peep.
Sup, Seals?
Bo Peep.
Jesse, where the fuck is my cowgirl?
I have not heard a rumor about Jesse, but I have heard about Bo Peep.
Fuck Bo Peep. Where is Jesse at, bro?
We don't have Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph. That's one that could be in a
Yeah,
DLC.
he'd be an update.
Oh, we don't have Pocahontas. Pocahontas, Snow White.
I feel like Pocahontas and Snow White could go together in one environment.
I've actually seen some really cool ideas of people of what the next DLC would be based on, and their whole idea was based around Pocahontas. Yeah, I know what you mean is a redhead.
No, when it comes to Jesse, it's just cowboys. Like Woody and Jesse.
I'm not cowgirl enough for Jimmy.
Bro, our literal best picture we have, and my favorite picture from
Is from Woody and Jimmy.
our wedding and our damn honeymoon is Woody and Jesse showing off our ring.
Hold up. Sunflower, let me post this into just our private chat.
Western. I love Westerns. I'm very old-fashioned when it comes to that. I grew up watching Westerns with my grandpa.
He's not wrong, though. Our best
Like-
pictures are with Woody and Jesse. Cowboys. Oh, look at this, though. A statue of her about to touch this. That's so cool. I did send you a pic. I sent it in Discord. I sent it to Jimmy, my bad. My bad. Here's the bar. I did send a pic. I just sent it to the wrong person. Oh my god, look, my little guy. Little hey. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, so RTD2, Hey, and Dinah are all level 5. I was gonna work on probably Nana, I think. Nana was last week's shop item for 3,000, and yeah. Jeremy's shirt. Oh my god. Yeah, it was a look.
Hey, when you're at Disney, you gotta wear a Disney shirt at least.
Honestly though, like when you're at Disney, who the hell cares what you wear? Yeah, I felt awful on Sunflower in that picture. Literally felt like death. I need to get up there, but I don't see how.
But no, I'm serious. Like, I mean, I love Buzz Lightyear, right? Like,
Yeah, that is near Slinky Dog.
I love Buzz Lightyear, but the cowboy, Woody and Jesse have always been like top tier.
Oh,
I mean,
maybe it's the pickaxe.
I have a Jesse that is in a Woody's Roundup like box mint. I have a Woody marionette that we
Oh my
found
God.
at an antique store that is apparently so fucking rare. Like,
Hey, in all fairness, I have always loved Toy Story.
Toy Story is my favorite. When I was a baby, Toy Story came out like literally as a newborn. My mom is obsessed with Disney and all. That's where
No,
it
you
came, my
don't say.
addiction has come from. But she played Toy Story in the VCR. As soon as it would click from rewinding, I would wake up and start crying. And I'm probably 5 months old by the time it came out on VHS. So she says, I mean, she said we, at one point, I probably watched it 9 times in a row without falling asleep as a baby.
Y'all see Aurora's crown just sitting here? I love that. So great. Oh, Nana, come here.
I mean, I wear a big belt buckle.
You don't say.
I have a full Woody cosplay that I've worn on Disney days.
Oh, he has.
Right? I wear cowboy boots as dress shoes.
All right, what's your second anchor? You manage to rescue the second.
I would
one,
have
gives me-
I would have the entire Toy Story gang behind me, but Allie didn't like them staring at her and made me put them in a box in the basement. And
You make me sound like a monster.
they're like 1-to-1 movie
They
accurate.
freaked me out. They were like
They're the like movie accurate.
Jimmy just saying
ones.
things Southerners do. I mean, yeah. You just got 3 15-second ads. Welcome to Twitch. You get a subscription though. You go ad free. I'm just saying. If you
I have
have
Mr.
Amazon Prime, it is free for a month. I'm just putting it
But
out
like,
there.
it's sort of like Woody, Jesse, and Buzz are sort of like Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. You can have Superman and Batman, but like, it's really the trio. And that's what Dreamlight. Well, how are we gonna skip Jesse and go to Bo Peep, which is basically like Aquaman?
You're too broke. Well, if you have Amazon
Which,
Prime,
You can get it for
you
free.
get it free. All right, last one. We gotta go. I mean, maybe you wear men's underwear or something. I mean, we're not judging here. Oops, my bad.
Maybe it's just confused by you searching boy shorts or something.
And has already been cast into the void for total erasure. All right.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I wear men's boxers. Low key. They're comfortable. I have a lot of cute ones. Nana leveled up. Will you pick up sticks, Nana? What the hell? I don't want you picking up sticks. What are I have so many sticks as is. Alright. Clear the brave knight's path to help him meet the dragons. Oh, okay. That was easy enough. I don't want to miss any of this. How's your Dreamlight going?
Going. I haven't even to fantasy, whatever. I'm still working on, like, I'm trying to do a Jafar quest right now.
Hmm. Hold up. Nana's so cute, though. Oh my lord. Oh god, I can't even imagine the Jafar quest. Those things pissed me off so much. I was so happy once I got him to level 10 and was done with him.
I just got Jasmine at level 3.
So, how many characters do you have left?
Requests?
Like, to get to level 10?
Right now I have 27 quests.
Lord.
Do you see why I'm overwhelmed and I just quit the game half the time?
I mean, I get it. I do.
Like, I literally cannot catch up. I've been trying my damnedest. And things take so long that I lose it. Daisy's level 4 now.
So the lore keeper wants me to kill Maleficent.
Oh.
She's simply too villainous, too powerful, was never meant to contain someone like her. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna kill her. The hell? We have reformed every villain thus far in the valley. May I remind you guys, we have reformed Jafar, who, by the way, tried to fucking trap us and take over the valley. It didn't work. We trapped him in a little, thing, and then he was fine. Gaston, hello. What other bad characters? We have Hades. We have, Mother Gothel. We have Scar. We have Ursula. I think that's it for villains. Like, bro, I'm not gonna kill her. Nah. Finally, someone who isn't an utter fool. I'm afraid we have just a tiny little wrinkle. Yeah, I mean, we reformed Jafar. I mean, he tried to murder us, yeah, but like, end of the day, I mean, he's still in the valley. He's fine now. Mainly because he knows that if he tries to fuck with us, we will put him back into the lamp. Yeah, we made a special lamp to entrap him, and he didn't like that. And so then he realized, all right, fine. Now he plays nice. Same with Scar. Scar actually tried killing many villagers, and I stopped him from doing that. Why not add another villain? Why not? How absurd. That tattered tome has no idea what she's talking about or who she's challenging. I shall tear every last yellowed page from her cracked spine one by one. Hey now, damaging books is not cool. She means to erase me from existence. Why should I treat her any differently? You of all mortals know that I'm more than just one petty villain. You've seen me scorned and betrayed. You see me at my moment of greatest triumph. Jafar is really a good dude if you think about it.
Yo. What?
I mean, okay. You gotta enlighten us here. Why do you think he's a good dude? I'm curious.
Because he literally had Jasmine basically locked up like slave Leia.
Oh, I mean, her outfit was slave.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it was like Jabba the Hutt slaves.
Yeah.
And in your hands, I'm certain my fate can be changed. Don't do that. Foul book's bidding. She's lying. Something's not right.
So funny
All right,
enough,
here you
I'm
go.
playing Scrabble coin with.
Sarcasm, Jimmy.
Well, I didn't know.
Wow. Some people do argue that certain villains are really a good person, and I'm like,
Playing the Scrabble coin against Sully to level him up a little bit,
yep.
and Sully has Cinderella piece. One of his pieces on the is Cinderella.
All right, guys. Here we go. It is hard to convey through text. Nana just got in the way of that really cool shot. God dang it. Hey, Ravens, welcome in.
Hey, welcome in.
At last, I have my full power once again. Now we have business to attend to. Shall we pay a visit to the lore keeper? As long as you promise not to rip out our pages. Yeah, I hear him. What's up, man? Allie, what have you done? You know. She still walks the veil. This is a grave danger to all of us. Nah, Maleficent and I are BFFs now. BFFs? Baddest fairy friends. I have no idea what to make of that moniker. I would merely say that badness does indeed follow Maleficent like smoke follows flame. Alas, there's no use crying over spilled ink now. In any case, I've uncovered more. She was one nasty part of the problem. She was not the sole cause. I had my suspicions before, and I'm certain of it. The cause of all the problems across the veil is you. Alright, listen, bitch. I put your pages back together, and now you're gonna fucking insult me? Are we fucking for real? Oh yeah, no. Luna loves treats. They did a fucking Taylor Swift reference.
I'm sorry, what?
They said, "Hi, it's me. I'm the problem."
Yes. 10 out of 10.
I'll click it just for you. Indeed, you are. Allow me to explain. Your presence in Dreamlight Valley is causing the never after. There are stories and characters here in the valley that were never meant to be together. I fear it's all coming unraveled. Something funny is going on here. Huh? Oh, no. This is no comedy, but a tragedy. We may have no choice to save Dreamlight Valley. You may have to leave it forever. Never. I must do some research. We may yet stop the worst of all this. In the meantime, perhaps you should check in on Maleficent and ensure she's not causing any trouble. We got Maleficent! My favorite. I got her ears right here. They were just hurting my head, so I wasn't... we gotta fix the camera on Twitch. Because I'm not right in frame.
Just turn your camera on.
No, because then I'll mess up on YouTube and TikTok.
Oh, well.
Yes, it will. All right. Me and my baddest fairy friend. No, girl, stop smiling like that. No, stop.
Yo, Seals with a gifted membership to Dang Man.
What?
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
Hey, thank you so much, Seals. I appreciate it. The clip thing is broken. Oh no.
I was like, smile. I need to make a thumbnail.
What?
We're over here like smile to Maleficent.
Literally. Saved it. At last, I was beginning to lose hope of ever escaping that wretched place. You spoke to the lore keeper. What does she have to say for herself? She told me I'm the cause of all the problems happening in the Vale. Dangman was in stream not that long ago, actually.
Yeah, this week.
Yeah, this week. How interesting. That musty manual reminds me of those meddling good fairies. Of course she's trying to blame you. She doesn't understand you. She fears your power. Do not trust another word she utters.
Seals, you could have gave it to yourself.
The lore keeper is my friend. I trust her. Rip. Then you are just as foolish as the rest of the rabble here. Don't say that I didn't warn you when she leads you to your doom. If only I could find Princess Aurora. Maybe she knows the truth. Don't look to me. When I last saw Aurora, she was with Flynn. Perhaps he knows the truth about what happened. I'll leave it to you to deal with that vexing little problem. In the meantime, I have a kingdom to watch over. I only hope Hades hasn't made a complete travesty of it all. Yeah, that was funny when it said it was a reference. It is a reference.
It is.
Like, legitimately a reference to Taylor Swift.
It's a Tay-Tay reference.
I hate it. I hate it here.
I love it.
Alright, we got her to level 2. Whoa. Okay, that desk and that chair is everything. I love that. I love that desk and that chair. Now, the motifs, though, don't look anything like Maleficent. Ooh, the chandelier is really nice, too. I'm not a huge fan of her level 10. I'm going to do snippets, though. And you and I are going to hang out, my dude. All right, Flynn. Oh, God, please don't pay any attention to my valley, guys. It's a bit rough right now.
What's up?
Yeah, I do need help. You're the last person who saw Aurora. Do you know anything or anything at all about where she might be? You know, now that I've got my memories back, I do remember something. Before she disappeared, she gave me some pages from her diary. She said they were important. She was worried about losing them. Did she write Aurora and Philip in little hearts all over the margins? Funny, but no. Mostly they wrote notes on how we could fix everything going wrong in the Vale. I would just wish I had done a better job of looking after those pages. Flynn, you lost part of Aurora's diary? No, hold on. I didn't lose them. You know how I buried all that stuff when I was a wolf. Well, I did the same thing with the diary. So, if we're going to need to think like a wolf, where would they? Oh, I'm not howling like that. Flynn, come on. It'll be fun. I can't believe you're making me do this. Here it goes. Oh! Oh my god, now we're howling like wolves. What the fuck? Huh, that actually worked. I remember 3 places where I hid something. The first one was near a waterfall on the west side of the bind, near a beanstalk root by Maleficent's castle, and the last one is by some water in the Elysian Fields. Alright, let's go dig. Let's dig. Wrong characters, but you know, it kind of works. Whoa, look at all my little froggies. So that's like the best way to catch the snippets is make a bunch of these. Because then they float around and you can just get a bunch of them. Also, just make sure you bring a character that will you know, gives you more. tick, 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 do, 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 do. What is these noises? He said that it's near. First off, why is it not tracking it? Near a beanstalk root by her castle. Perhaps this is it. Because it is. My aunts and I have come up with a plan. We'll agree to, and if we discover that, the rest is art. Look at all these journal entries, though. Like, oh Lord Jesus. Like Aurora, chill, man. Let's go to the Elysian Fields now. Because it's by some water. Do you prefer YouTube or Twitch clips? They don't matter to me.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Whatever is easiest, honestly.
As long as they're posted in Discord, we're able to go back and get them.
Yeah. Twitch clips, I think, is much easier than, say, like,
YouTube clip.
YouTube?
Yeah.
You know, I know YouTube would hate me saying it, but there's just a lot of things that Twitch does better.
They just dropped the ball. So, funny enough, your stream still says too high of a bit rate. We didn't change yours. I'm curious to see what it'll say when I stream.
So it's still a high bit rate on mine?
It says unstable, average stream bit rate too high. It's funny because it's the same bit rate we use for TikTok. But Twitch does look better.
So Twitch looks better, but people are complaining of lag.
Yes.
So I gotta change, overall, I gotta change the bit rate to be lower.
Yep.
Alright. The lore keeper says I must venture inside the pages of. Only there I will find if my aunts will protect me. Alright, return to Flynn. Where the hell is he going? Flynn, stop.
What's up?
Being suspicious of someone, it must have been Maleficent. The last entry says that Aurora went to the lore keeper, sent her inside the pages of a story. The last person who Aurora talked to was the lore keeper? Why didn't she tell us? Maybe the lore keeper's memories are still funny. Maybe something funny is going on. Just be careful and remember, I've got your back. Alright. Lore keeper is low-key sus, though. I really don't trust her. I don't suppose you've learned anything more about our missing princess. As a matter of fact, Aurora was going to talk to you before she disappeared. Did you forget about that? Oh, how could I have forgotten something so important? I'm sorry. All this time, Aurora's true whereabouts have been right under my ribbons. She disappeared into the tapestry behind me. Ah, of course, I hate when that happens. You jest, but I'm serious. Allow me to explain. It's just as I told you before. The tapestry behind me tells the story of the veil. When one steps through it, they find themselves in a world of ink and paper, a world where anything is possible. Why did you send her? I was certain that the cause of the never after would lie within. She was to step inside, solve the problem, and be back in time for tea. Alright. What sort of things am I going to find? Over time, the pages come to reflect the people who live there. I imagine that by now you'd find something that reflects Aurora. Alright. Simply step up to the tapestry and push your way inside. How curious, the tapestry refuses to allow entrance. I know precisely why. It doesn't see you as the hero of the story yet. Excuse me? What do I have to do to get some recognition around here? Aurora faced the same challenge, so she searched the veil for something to show her the way. She found a tome that explained how to become the hero of the veil. She knew that others may wish to follow her. She hid the 2 volumes of the tome somewhere in the veil, but she left a note in the bind in the secret chamber beneath the bridge describing where to find them. You couldn't have told me all of this, I don't know, anytime sooner?
Yeah, like we've been with you the whole time.
This is why I don't trust her. I think
She's the problem.
it's not me, bitch. It's you. You the problem. I just saw a black little birdie coming through here, and now I don't see said little black birdie.
Hope you have a full market day.
Thanks, Scrooge. Nana's so cute. I love Nana. There's the black birdie. Really? You're not gonna give me the little black birdie? Are you kidding? I need like 5 of them. Lord. I'm gonna need a lot of little black birdies. They don't really seem to like popping up too often. Hey, I was looking for this. I knew my alchemy table was nearby. This thing cooks things so fast, guys. It's actually like stupid insane. So you take a controller, and this is Jafar's, one of his quest items, okay? Sorry, I'm trying to find the thing. Because you can't really do this fast on PC. So you take a controller. Alright, and you find a thing here. And then you just keep filling it up like this. It's like the fastest way, one, to make food. But also, it's a good way of, getting memories, like cooking memories. My problem though is that I have not been able to like really find cooking memories per se. There's one. Yeah, this is the way to do it. I need to go get more, apparently I need to go get more, butter. Oh, and milk. Good to know. I like to try to take like the easiest recipe and then do it. If you can find one that you have like a lot of, so of course I'm gonna scroll with my mouse here. Like I have like 29 of these, so. There's another memory. We'll do this one.
You're good one.
No worries. There's a third memory, which is all I needed actually. So I actually have to find memories anyways. Like, cooking memories, I think, are one of the harder ones. So, Jimmy, did you know that they actually updated memories?
No.
So interestingly enough, they updated memories. So, if you have not, if you pick up a memory, you know how it used to be like where you pick up a memory and it would be coins?
Yeah.
That's no longer the case. You pick up a memory and it will, unless if you've already completed all the memories, which I don't think anybody really has. It will always guarantee you a memory fragment. Now, say you have all the cooking memories, then you wouldn't get it. You would just get coins. But you know, there's so many memories. Like, I've only discovered 60%, I guess, of memories. But you go through Jafar's journal. Apparently I don't have any of that. That's interesting. I have all of Rapunzel's lyrics, all Agrabah diaries, all of Gaston's. I gotta figure out where Jafar's is. And the last one of Monsters Inc. sticky notes. And then, as far as Aurora goes, I have like 3 missing. I have all rulers. So, like, the Cheshire Cat one, I needed 1 fragment to find. Every single memory piece I picked up, gold. I couldn't complete it. And so, as a result, I will never have that memory now. But they have updated it where you pick up a memory, you're guaranteed a memory shard. So, like, Wally, I'm very close to finishing for gardening. I need 1 more shard for him to complete that memory. Let's see. I need 1 more for Moana. That's gardening. 1 more for Ratatouille. That's gardening. Need 2 more for Merida. That's snippets. I need 1 more for Beauty and the Beast. That's gardening. I've completed, this is one of my only memories I've completed, which is Wreck-It Ralph. I need 2 more for Cinderella. That's mining. 1 more Lion King. That's gardening. A couple more for Ariel. Gardening and stuff. Need 1 more gardening. Oh, and I did complete this Tangled one, which was fun. I need 1 more. Actually, 2 more. Here, 2 more here. 3 more, 3 more, 3 more. Toy Store, I'm really close to finishing, it looks like. But yeah, I've only completed 2 memories. 2. But I didn't want to lose this because I lost it last time. Interesting. Did I actually catch that? No, it won't let me because I am full on stuff. So yeah, I do like that they updated that. I was during the Peter Pan update. Alright, I'm gonna sell all this stuff in my inventory. Because I got so much stuff. Alright. Yeah, because we got this in the item shop, in the Winnie the Pooh tree.
Yeah.
Which is super cute. We've been getting a lot more Winnie the Pooh stuff. Oh, it's beneath the bridge. My bad. Here we go. Search the Vale for the pieces of the fairy near the fallen fortress's crumbling walls near a windmill in Mythopia. I know exactly where that windmill is. How many do I got? I got 6. I could actually go up here and start one of the, I think Winnie the Pooh. So yeah, we can do Winnie the Pooh. So we're gonna unlock Winnie the Pooh. We're gonna go ahead and start this. So this is actually a 4-star in difficulty, but I don't find any of these puzzles actually really difficult, if I'm being honest. I guess they'd be difficult if you suck at puzzles, but
Bruh.
I've never been bad at puzzles. I've been doing puzzles since I was a little girl.
Insane.
I was like something my grandma and I used to do all the time is that like we would always do jigsaw puzzles together. Spent a lot of rainy days doing jigsaw puzzles with her. Fond memory of that. Look how cute the Winnie the Pooh memory is. And I love this.
Bro,
You can have this as like artwork too.
How are we not gonna get Winnie the Pooh in the game? There's so many characters in Winnie the Pooh too.
Oh, I know. I know they're hinting at Winnie the Pooh badly, but they've been hinting for a long time. Like this whole DLC hinted horribly at Alice in Wonderland with the Ever After. I mean, you have Teacup Falls, okay? Well, Teapot Falls in the Wildwoods. That's all like Alice related. And then as soon as they did that, we got Alice.
Yep.
Where do I gotta go? The Fallen Fortress? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, guys, don't worry about this. This is a work in progress. That's a really cool idea. Of doing like a whole Mad Hatter tea party here. I ran out of gravel and I ran out of stuff. Yeah. Also, I wanted to do it right in here. Apparently, you cannot build right here. This is non-buildable. Hence why I'm doing it here. So I added these to make it look like it was part of the castle. Out here is going to be like the croquet area. Yeah. I got plans. I just been trying to find all the right stuff for it. And then of course, I stopped playing for a bit. Not because like I didn't want to like play. It's just I wanted to play other stuff. Alright, so it says near the fallen thing, so it's probably over here. And it's probably one of these things, like, honestly. Oh, Nana's leveling up. Level 3. Okay, so now we have full backpacks for Nana. That's good. Never mind. It's right here. Alright, near a windmill and Mythopia. And the windmills are where I think they're right here. Or like right here. They're somewhere there. And I've been kind of leaving all these around when I have like to do like quests with them, but at this point in time they're bothering the crap out of me, so we're just gonna take them down. Yeah, look, another memory for a Toy Story. We're getting very close to finishing up a Toy Story memory, which is cool. Alright, just cleaning up. So the windmills. They're over here, but I want to catch this real quick. Because I'm gonna have to move my thing probably. Because those ones are by far the most annoying to catch. Because it's not just like a one and done. It takes a little bit. Oh, these little guys, their favorite, let me go here. Their favorite food is gazpacho, but I already have him. Your companion can pick up snippets, but it doesn't tell me how to get the black Pegasus. Yeah, unfortunately, and it doesn't tell me how to get the teal baby Pegasus. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look those up on figuring out how to get that later on. It's probably like secret quests. Like that Rainbow Fox companion all over again.
I still have a red potato.
You stopped at the red potato?
No, I still have it.
Do you have any of the other potatoes?
No.
Have you found any of the others or no?
No.
I don't know why it wouldn't still be included in the game unless it was like a limited time thing, but I don't think it is. If you want, I can always look it up for you and try to help you get it.
Oh, I got so much to do.
It is cool. I mean, it's a Rainbow Fox. But it is one of those things that's like pretty time consuming. So you just carried your team and we lost 13k more, 38 more limbs. Dang. Here they are. You must read them thoroughly. Within these 2 volumes, each totaling thousands of pages, you will find the instructions you need. I shall ingest their contents and give you the most important facts. Just a moment. Ahem. Gesundheit. Oh no, that wasn't a sneeze. I've now read all 5,056 pages. Oh lord. And I know precisely what you must do. Obi-Wan carried the game, as he should. Don't keep me in suspense. To pass through the tapestry, you'll have to convince it that you are the hero of the Vale. And to do that, you must dress the part. First, you must gather something from each beloved character you met on your journey. Then you must find items from and around the Vale infused with story magic. Alright. Alright, I think she has a key to stopping it. To find, I'm going to need something from you. A strip of fabric would be enough. How ironically cruel the world is. Now I must save Aurora. I know it goes against your whole villainous vibe. Villainous? But Allie, I've always been the hero of my story, no matter what the legend says. Yeah, I guess. You're finally beginning to understand now. If you will aid you, I suppose I can spare. Here. The hell is that? A strip of cloth ripped from the hem of my raiments. There are a few mortals I'd do such a thing for, Allie. Don't make me regret it. Well. Thanks. Mickey made me think that there was a black birdie here, and that really upset me. Hey, Alice. What's up, girl? Oh, and you curtsied, but when I curtsy, it's, you know, a sin. Y'all, don't get me started on Alice encounter I had at Disney World. It scarred me for life.
Here's the deal. I need a favor. Hi.
Alright. I need a piece of fabric. I'm not ripping up my vest. It's part of my signature look. You just said you do whatever to help. You're right. Here, take this little bit of the inner lining. Thanks, Flynn.
No guards. Why, this place is a dream.
Alright, where's the other? Why are you all the way up here?
What do you want?
Alright. No. I need something from you. Alright. Alright. Oh, wow. If you want me to sign, it's going to be extra. Thanks, Hades. Always can count on you. Alright. Alright. Alright, you mean something like this? Yeah, that works.
Anyone seen a missing arrow?
Alright. I need Posidonia. What the fuck is that? Is that the red shit? Oh god, it's gonna be the red stuff, isn't it? Yeah, it's in the water, I think. Great. Time to go fishing, boys. It will not be in one of these, but you know, I'm just gonna get this one. Get it out of my way. What is she doing? Why is she on fire? Chill. Stop. I don't want to be catching fish. That's what I want. This takes forever. Well, Nana's halfway to level 4. That's cool. You know, whenever I play Disney Dreamlight Valley, I'm always like, man, I love this game. And then I like, I'm so mad at myself when I like stop playing it. Because then I find it like hard to get back into. But like once I start playing it, I can go for hours and be just fine.
I wish I could just work on my valley.
I mean, you could.
I literally can't.
I mean, you can stop doing quests just to focus on the valley.
I don't have characters. I still don't have Alice. Like I got a lot.
Alice.
No, I don't have Alice, Chester. I haven't even unlocked the realm.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to help you. Oh, there goes Maleficent, level 4, which is just money, I think. Yeah. I tend, once I unlock a character, I can get them to level 10 in like 2 days flat.
Yeah, no. I just got Beast to level 10.
You just got what?
Beast.
Beast?
Yeah.
Lord, you just got Beast?
To level 10.
Oh, to level 10. I thought you meant unlocked. And I was like, what? Because that's wild. Ooh, that's right. If I get white bird snippets, I can make them. Ooh. These are the new things that we have. I just need to make some s'mores. And then I can unlock those, which I'm going to because it's really cute. The hell is this? Is chat actually like talking or not? I'm just trying to make sure the bot's not fucked up.
Just YouTube. Last time it was orange. She said Obi-Wan.
Okay, I just wanted to double check. Because that was the last message I got too, but sometimes it's hard. Alright, here you are. Simply put it on. What on earth is this outfit going, girl? Like, oh lord, hold up. Let me help you out, because this is atrocious, this outfit. The white floral here, the heels is cute. What on earth? See. That's better. Let's change your hair. Such an interesting hair. Whoa, glittery. I want more hairs. I think that's what I really want. I think I get a swan necklace. That's cool. There we go. Now we're all ready for the part. Put on hero veil coat. We did. Hello? Alright, let's interact. We're gonna get Aurora. Whoa, what's going on here?
What's up, Ethan?
Hey, Ethan. You're good. Jimmy's here too. Oh. Welcome in, Gojo. Long time now, man.
Yeah, my man. Where you been?
What on earth is this? Ooh. Those are pretty. I hope I can unlock those. This is Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's like
Disney Animal Crossing.
Disney
but
Animal
10
Crossing.
times more in depth.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, it's such an amazing game. It's a really great game. I literally can't speak more highly of a game than this one. I've been playing this literally since beta?
Yeah.
Yeah, since beta. This game was initially supposed to be free for everybody. Unfortunately, they changed their minds while in the process of it. So once it got to alpha, they're like, yeah, no, it's going to be paid. And then...
It's still not that bad, though.
No, it's really not. And then they even promised, like, free DLC. That's not been the case. So they went back on all of that, unfortunately, but...
There's so much quality in the game.
So, like, right now, if you were to get all the DLCs and stuff, we have so many characters. It's unreal. Just the base game alone. You have Aladdin, Jasmine, Alice, Cheshire, Belle, Beast, Fairy
There's
Godmother,
over 30 characters.
Mirabelle, Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Olaf, Stitch. Of course, the whole cast of the Mickey crew. Maui, Moana, Mike Wazowski, Sully, Mulan, Mushu, Peter Pan, Remy, Mother Gothel, Nala, Pumbaa, Scar, Simba, Timon, Ariel, Prince Eric, Ursula, Tiana, Merlin, Jack and Sally, Buzz and Woody, Wally, and Vanellope. That's all just in the base game.
$30.
It's $30. And the DLCs are $20. Unless it's on sale.
Yeah. You can get the gold edition for like $80.
Yep. If you like these types of games, this is your kind of game. Like in the game in itself, you have what they call memories. So like you collect like those little orbs that I was collecting. you can collect and make memories. So that, like, once pieced all together, you get the memories from films. So this is like one completed one. And then this is what they look like when you're collecting. Of course, you know, like, you have the ability to craft. Which there's so much stuff that you can craft. You fish. We have companions. They just added this whole new system where you can level up companions. So these are my notable companions. So those actually give you like rewards after. But the regular animal companions are these little guys down here. And as you can tell, there are many of them. A lot of them were like from events or like these ones are just in the game themselves, but there's events and stuff for premium shop or the battle pass that you can get. Of course, you go mining and you get like these pretty things. You also have to cook. So like cooking is a really big deal in the game. Surprisingly, I've not unlocked all the cooking items in just base game. I gotta kind of do that. Then of course, you know, you decorate not only the valley like itself, but you decorate your house. And I'm telling you, the furniture just goes on and on and on. This is just base game. There's so much. There's so much. And of course, you know, you unlock clothing. That's another big thing, is the clothing. So it's like a little dress simulator. You also garden, so you gotta do all of that. There's forageables and stuff, but that's just base game. And then if you get the DLCs, so like Eternity Isle, you get what's called time bending. It's just another ability. And you unlock more characters and stories. So these are the characters that you could get off that. You could just Jafar, Gaston, Oswald, Rapunzel, and Eve. Now, if you get the one that I'm currently playing, which is they finally released the last bit, you can get Merida, Hades, Aurora, Maleficent, and Flynn Rider. But altogether, there are so many characters, and they keep adding them. We're going to be getting Inside Out and Cinderella very soon. Inside Out is going to be the latest one, and that'll probably be in the fall. There is so much to do. Jimmy actually lost his game save.
72 hours.
72 hours worth of gameplay that now he is so far behind. Mind you, we've been playing since beta days. That he can't seem to catch up. So I gotta help him. But like, as for me, I'm doing well. Hi, baby. You're sneezing so much. So yeah, this is part of the DLC, and I'm trying to find Aurora right now. So like, I'm in a storybook realm. This isn't what the screen normally looks like, just so you're aware. Why, hello, dear. Be careful, Fauna. You mustn't startle someone so. What's the matter, dear? Not accustomed to talking windows? I'm getting used to it. Come on, Lou. I gotta read this, baby. You gotta move. The out of ordinary is a bit ordinary here, isn't it? Do come a little closer. The glass makes my eyes foggy. I can't see you clearly. Why, Flora, that's not her. You're right, it isn't. I'm afraid you're not who we were expecting to see. Not that we aren't happy to have some company. I'm Allie. I'm here to help. Oh, then we want the same thing. You see, we're the good fairies, Aurora's adopted aunts. Oh, I said we'd actually have a magical reflection of ourselves that we left behind. Don't think about it too hard, dear, or you'll get a headache. How do you turn into stained glass? Oh, we haven't really transformed ourselves, dear. Why, we get quite hungry if we were windows. These windows are merely echoes of us, left to carry our messages to Princess Aurora and others who must aid her. And since we said all this in the past, we can't tell you where we are now, but maybe you'll find us real one day. Oh, there's a hint. So they're coming eventually. Right.
Where?
What
did you say?
The fairy godmothers. The good fairies.
Yeah.
Of Aurora. They literally said that this is just a memory of them in the windows to advise somebody who comes around trying to help Aurora that it's not really them. But maybe one day in the real realm, we'll be able to meet them.
Gotcha.
So they just dropped the hint that they are going to be coming to the valley, but just not anytime soon.
Gotcha.
Well, after someone locked her in the tower, we sealed Aurora away behind this door to protect her from. Don't leave our friend in suspense, Flora. We sealed her away to protect her from. Oh, how strange. What's gotten into you two? Why did we all do this to protect Aurora from. Oh, fiddlesticks. What's wrong? I'm afraid some strange magic is stopping us from saying anything more about the source and the magical muddle. It's like it's been erased from our memories. Maybe you're the one who can set this all right. Yeah, that's my kind of thing. To help Aurora, you will need only pass through that door. And to pass through the door, you must find our 3 enchanted gifts. The Sword of Truth, the Shield of Virtue, and the Cap of Song. Only someone worthy can find and wield them. All right. The first test is always being bold enough to look, enough to take the first step, isn't it? I'll open the door to the first chamber for you. You'll face tests of your bravery, your kindness, and your wit. Think like Princess Aurora, dear, and you'll just do just fine. Well, she is my favorite Disney princess, so I suppose we can do that. So much crap in here. Oh, Lord. The trial. There. This is Meriwether's trial. The trial of virtue. I'm just getting clear of this because those really bother me. Pick up the memory in a second. I don't like having this like filter on the game for this section. That really bothers me.
Yeah.
I understand why they did it. I just don't like it. Okay, so I see. You might have to... Oh, okay, I see. So my goal before I end stream is to get Princess Aurora, and then I'm gonna end it.
Okay.
My goal was to unlock both of the characters. I didn't think that the story was gonna take so long to unlock the rest of the characters. So I do think that's highly fascinating how long this has been going on, because I've been working on the story line really for 2 hours.
Yeah, you have.
Because like really 40 minutes has been me doing other stuff. All right. There you are, dear. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever arrive. All right, what do I need to do? Do you see that great dragon over there? Yeah. To obtain the Shield of Virtue, you'll have to find what's missing here. The poor knight has misplaced his arm, and a dragon's not a dragon without its flame. Once you made it fair fight, you'll have to fight the virtuous knight battled the deadly dragon. Look at their shadows. They'll help you know where to place them. The shield refuses to budge. It seems to be held in place magically. Perhaps there's some way to break the spell using things in the room. Okay. All right. Here is the flame. And then I need to give the knight his arm back. But I gotta find said arm first. Where would his arm be? Yeah. I know what I have to do. I just gotta find his arm. Any of you guys want to give me an arm? I'd assume it'd be in this room. I don't see why I'd have to leave this room. Normally, like a puzzle, like, you wouldn't leave the room. Not normally, at least. There it is. All right. So now then look to the shadows and uncover the way to shield the knight from the dragon's flame. You would have to literally push this guy that way and him that way. They'd have to be facing opposite. But it's not letting me. No, sorry. I see that it's on cogs. This game's really okay. So I think the biggest issue right now that I'm facing in this DLC is that it's not giving you a lot of direction on what it wants for puzzles.
Yeah.
Open furniture mode. Oh, no, it was giving me directions. I just wasn't reading it. That would literally protect the knight from the dragon. Because he would have to be touching this, wouldn't he not? I haven't saved for a bit, so long. No. I know this is fucking right. I know this is right. But it's being a bit of a bitch right now. Lena, stop, girl. Hold up. Lord. There you go. I don't need the trial of truth. I need... Oh my god. I need a trial of virtue. I guess I need it to be closer. Yeah. Go figure. I mean, like, that was literally just figuring out where you needed to place the dragon at that point. Because I had the dragon in the right spot. It just wasn't close enough to where they wanted me to put it. It's a bit ridiculous sometimes. Alright, the trial of truth. We are going through so many of these that I'm just getting memories galore. Let me go to my quest here and track this one. Alright, we're gonna talk to her in a second, but these things bother me. What are we doing tomorrow, Jimmy?
In terms of stream?
No.
Oh, we're gonna go see a movie.
Oh, that's right. We were gonna go early as soon as the movie's open.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as the next showing of Elio's. Have you looked up the showing times?
I think it's 11.
I think it's 11 too, but I wanted to double check. Now, question. Can you look up if Town Hall is open tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Thursday, I think. Aren't they closed on Thursday?
I believe so, but I just want you to double check. If so...
10:30.
So they are open?
No. Elio.
Oh, okay.
It's 10:30. Unless we wanted to see a different movie.
What other movie are we gonna watch?
I don't know.
I wanted to watch Elio.
Okay.
I want to, like, actually, like... Because people are actually saying Elio's really not bad at all.
Okay. I think they're actually closed for, like, the foreseeable future.
Who? Town Hall?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
Something happens. Or they have something.
Well, I need my deposit back. That's why I was asking. They're supposed to give me money.
Oh, I got you on that.
Lord. They're gonna have to give me more money if they're gonna fucking be closed. Alright. Truth and kindness. They're awfully frightened of that big shadow. If you could arrange things so they're a little less frightened, they'll finally
they're
be able to eat.
closed.
And the poor dears are so hungry. You must find the enchanted ingredients to make them something special. random gothic chair that I just...
They are closed on Thursdays.
Okay. Oh, okay. So they're scared of the shadow. So the birdie probably doesn't... The birdie's probably in the, like, cage. And then I guess... Oh, he needs his ears. That's what that is. Okay.
They were closed since June 25th until
Bruh.
this week.
The rabbit legs... Okay. The rabbit likes a hearty meal. 4 ingredients should do the trick. Simply refuse to eat anything with barley, wheat, onion, or rice. Okay. So, 1 carrot, 1 of these, 1 of these, and then a tomato. I just need my ingredients here. Alright, so a carrot salad. Now, the Pegasus doesn't want anything with tomato, lettuce, cucumber, onion, or rice. So that just leaves us with wheat, rice. Oh no, just my bad. Tomato, lettuce, cucumber, onion, or rice. So the rice is not it. But they want wheat, carrot, and barley. And that's a barley salad. All right. And then you. All right. And there you go. Pick up the Sword of Truth. There we go.
Oh, Lord Orange.
Why are they pissing you off? All right. Here you go. All right. Remember, kindness isn't something dull. True kindness is as sharp as any sword. Good luck. All right. On to the last trial. Oof, these stained glasses are so pretty. Talk to the stained glass flora. The Trial of Song. Luna, I know you want to go to bed in a second, honey, okay? What are you doing?
I saved my game because it was lagging for
Ooh.
a second, and then it crashed.
But it's been 3 hours, and it's the first time it's
Yeah,
crashed.
no, it's the first time it crashed, so it's better.
I mean, that means that it's getting better. But like I was telling you, a lot of people were reporting that their game was crashing a lot. I think that they added something in this past update to kind of help game crashing. All right. The piano's notes ring truest from this side of the stage. The harp and the cello work best when placed beside each other. One dancer ought to be between the cello and the piano. That's not what I meant to do. All right. I'm actually a professionally trained singer, so yeah. I'll be fine. Find a way to position the dancer's shadow. Hold up. The Trial of Song. I just need to get that up so I can see what the prompt was. The dancer on the right. Oh, I see. That's where they need to be. Okay. I'm probably gonna go have a good night. Have a good night, Orange.
See you, Orange.
So it says place the okay, so it says the piano's notes ring truest from this side of the stage. Okay. The harp and the cello work best when played beside each other. One dancer ought to be between the cello and the piano. And then the harp and the cello. The loot sounds best on this side of the stage. Apparently that's not right. Okay. Oh, let's find out. Do, 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 do. Apparently that's it. They want you to have it in such specific shadows. That's why I was cheating, honestly. I had to know for sure. And I'm trying to wrap this up. I've been going for 3 hours. Find us in the entrance hall and bestow them upon once more. Alright. Well done, dear. You passed all the tests. Princess Aurora waits for you beyond those doors. We ensured that Aurora would be safe from all harm. Together, I know that you can stop the never after. I only need to wield the shield of virtue, sword of truth, and Kappa song. Oh, they're making me change my outfit. Well, I'm in like, look at me. Whoa. Okay. Explore the tower in the Storybook Castle. Oh. Hello? What the hell is that? Look at the dress. Blue, pink, blue, pink. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Luna, not right now.
Hello again.
Alright. You look familiar. Finally, I've been following your Princess Aurora. Do we know each other? Who are you? I'm Allie. I've been trying to fix everything in the Vale. I remember you from when you were a child. No wonder you look familiar. Oh, thank goodness you've returned. Has anyone followed you here? Oh, you're not working with her, are you?
Yeah.
Maleficent? No, for once, Maleficent has nothing to do with my troubles. Welcome in, King Duck.
Oh,
Don't you know it's the lore keeper who's been the cause of all this from the very beginning? I knew that book was suspicious.
Yes.
Oh, this isn't like her, though. Once she was a friend to all in the valley, but during the forgetting, the lore keeper changed. She became colder, less trusting. She wanted to send me far away from my friends in the Vale. When I told her I wouldn't go, she grew angry. If I hadn't been for my aunts, I might well have been sent away to be erased. No, so Maleficent was right. Somehow knowing that doesn't make me feel better. Wait a moment. Do you hear that sound? Why, it's like the beating of wings, or... It's the lore keeper. Oh no, she's here. The lore keeper is coming. Oh, lordy. Why am I look like that? Oh, Allie, ever the hero driving the story, you led me right to her. And then I'm trying to read this. It makes sense. You were giving evil from day one. Evil? Oh no, I'm not evil. You must believe me. I simply cannot abide chaos. What's wrong with little chaos? Please listen to me. I can explain. I look out across the Vale, and all I see is muddle and mess. Heroes and villains living alongside one another. Chattering machines from the far-flung future alongside brave adventurers from the distant past. Are you talking about Wally and Eve? That's fucking rude.
Damn.
And then there's you. You're the worst of all. All right, bitch. We about to fucking square up here. You somehow find yourself at the center of every story. You undo endings, botch beginnings, and muddle up middles. Excuse me? You court chaos and calamity. Chill, I just mind my own decorating and finding deals at Mr. McDuck's shop. That's wild that they added that as an option. Everything you built here is wrong, don't you see? Dreamlight Valley should not be. So when the forgetting came, I began to whisper to some of the villagers. Leave Dreamlight Valley forever. Return to your realms where it's safe, where you belong. It would have worked if you weren't for a few meddling villagers who refused. All of Dreamlight Valley would have been as tidy and quiet as a well-ordered library. Perfectly... Luna, get the fuck down. Perfectly peaceful. Get off this desk then. Alright. What about the never after? Oh, but there is no never after. I made it all up to lure you here. I scattered the great tales from my pages myself to keep you busy. Why do you invite me here at all then? My plans for the valley could never come to pass while Hades and Maleficent feuded. When I heard about your rival in Dreamlight Valley, I knew you must be useful. You did just as I hoped, brought Maleficent and Hades right to me. But then Maleficent grew suspicious. She nearly ruined everything. I had no choice but to try and have her erased. Alright, well, what do Maleficent... Well, we already know what part they play in it, I guess. They refused to leave the Vale. I needed someone like you to come along and help me convince them. But Aurora and her meddling aunts figured out my plans. I had no choice but to lock her away. Well, I'll stop whatever you're planning. Oh, of course you refuse to see reason. You refuse to leave Dreamlight Valley behind. I'll never leave this place. You are exasperating. There comes a time in life when one must move on from childish things. Excuse me. Stories that you treasured when you were young must be put aside, tucked away forever. It's time to grow up. You can't make me feel ashamed of loving what I love. I didn't want to have to do this, but if you won't step aside and let me bring order to my valley and my vale, then I'll erase it once and for all. Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Excuse me?
They gone.
They gone.
It literally gone.
Where are we? It's unlike anywhere I've been before. This is the same place I found Maleficent. This is where villagers are sent to be erased. Oh dear, she must mean to erase us all to do away with the valley. I only wish my aunts were here. They gave me enchantments. You know, as long as I'm wearing this dress with their enchantments, they'll be protecting me. And you have the sword, shield, and crown that they enchanted. I hope they're enough to protect us from the lore keeper. Alright, jump in. Let's go. Who knew I'd have Maleficent and Aurora helping me out here? Hey, what's up? Followed me, have you? It doesn't matter. You're too late to stop this. Want to bet on that? It's a wager you would lose, but now isn't the time for wagering. It's time to erase all the most treasured tales we have kept here in the Vale, starting with the oldest story you remember. The oldest story? Well, I guess that would be...
Tales old as time.
Yeah, a fairy tale someone I loved told me when I was very small. Yes, fairy tales, the stories where we hide our deepest wishes and fears. You've grown up now, you must leave it behind. I can't take that away. It was a sense that the world was so much bigger than I thought. As long as somebody I loved was telling me a story, there was no limit to the places I could go or the treasures I could find. Don't you see? Those are the lies we tell children. One day you must grow up. You must see that they are just stories, they aren't real. Have you seen the real world? I'll take the world of stories. Thanks very much as an option. What's important are the feelings that give us the lessons. You speak truth. Could I be making a terrible mistake? No, of course not. I mustn't let you trick me. You will not sway me from my plan. Alright. What the hell are these things? Hello? How strange. The lore keeper left behind a cloud of snippets.
Go on.
But those don't look like the snippets that were flying about the veil. What could they be? Ah, they're precious. Alright, let's go. We're getting to the climax of the story. Did that say pretzels? What the hell? You can't stop me, you know. The story that I set in motion must come to its end. I'm giving you one more chance. Don't waste it. I almost wish I could turn back, but I can't, not now. Now I must destroy the first story that ever made you shed a tear, the story that broke your tiny heart. Do you remember how sad this story made you feel? Oh, I bawled. I still bawl, bro. I remember that story. I never felt something like that. I started crying so loud that an adult came to... Well, that's not true. There are enough sorrows in the world without such stories. They must be put aside. If I lost that, I lose what I learned from it. I learned... We can't be afraid of heartbreak. That's where we learn the best lessons. The truth that we cry over, they're the things that we love the most. Hey, Ravens. Yes, there is wisdom in that, I suppose, but still, you cannot sway me. It must be destroyed. Bitch, I don't think so. Let's go! Must you chase me to the ends of all existence? You have to see reason eventually. It's not I who refuses to see reason, it's you. In any case, there's only one tale left for me to erase forever. Don't tell me you don't remember this one. It's the first story that you ever weaved yourself in. The first story I ever made up. I played with action figures and made sound effects in my mouth. What a pity, all these years and you're still hanging on to some trifling tale you thought about as a tiny child. It's not just the story that matters. Making up that story showed me you don't have to be talented to be creative. Anyone can create. Nobody should ever be ashamed about being creative. Creativity is its own reward. I suppose it's true that the best stories are the ones that make people happy in the telling. I scarcely know what I believe anymore. You've left me confused. I need time to think. Talk to the lore keeper and the Unwritten realms. More snippets left behind. Where? Lord. I hate it. God, these things are so obnoxious to catch. My least favorite ones to catch of all time, for sure. This looks very ominous. It's hilarious. You found me again. I felt so certain of all before. I thought I knew what had to be done. Now, I'm unsure. Please, this isn't who you really are, Lore Keeper. Could I have misunderstood that very nature of the stories I hold inside? Stories are meant to be shared with others. Have I jealously guarded these stories, not letting anyone share in them? I feel lost. When the forgetting struck, I grew so scared. What is a memory but a story of what came before? I thought that the only way to keep stories safe was to lock them away, to protect them, to leave them unchanging. What have I done? You can always learn from a mistake. I fear there's something missing from inside me now. The tales that I scattered, they were what was binding me together. I caught them. I can put them back where they belong. Ooh, I get the bassinet. That's cool. Alright, I'll go back on. I will miss the puzzles when I don't have any more left to do. They're my favorite things to do.
I love how Mickey's in that shit. Long. They ain't been seen.
They had snippet. They actually had a little plushie where the Hades like lanterns right before it. So they all these characters were like things that she brought into the stories in this like section. So actually, it's not inaccurate.
Gotcha.
I love how I just got a baby bassinet.
Hello.
She says I want to go to bed.
Hi.
It's almost 11:30.
Hi.
I understand now. Dreamlight Valley is a place for stories to grow and be shared, somewhere we can learn to live together. Can everyone ever forgive me? Is there really a place for me here? You got a lot of work to do making amends. Yeah, I do. It's not an ending for me, but a beginning. We'll do all we can to help you find your way again. Okay. That tapestry behind you, don't you think there's something else it could show now? The tapestry, it will become a testament to the story we've all woven together. Ooh. Wow, pretty. Oh, cute. No, Luna, I'm trying to do this real quick. Disney Dreamlight Valley, the storybook fail. We finished it. We literally completed the DLC. That's the DLC, guys.
Did we add that to our list?
Luna, stop. Oh, shit.
Oh, Maximus?
Yeah. It's doing that, guys, because she dropped my controller.
So wait, we're gonna get another Tangled character. That's DLC.
So, we're going to be getting Maximus.
Bro, I'm not even close.
All right. Place Aurora's house in the storybook Vale. I suppose we can do that. Actually, I was gonna place it in the Wild Woods. And then we're gonna be getting Aurora. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Look at her house. Oh gosh.
Me words. A villain
Welcome,
in your
Aurora. Ah! She's my favorite. I love her. I can see why now is crouching. Snippet. I love that. Oh my god.
We have much to discuss, you know. Hello again.
You've done such marvelous work here, Artie. Yeah.
How wonderful. Congratulations.
Alright, we got Aurora.
Sweet friend.
So guys, we do have Maleficent's quest. So we have 4 characters left to level 10. I need to actually focus on the Forgotten, who is level 9 right now. The Forgotten is from the not the base game. And I did name her ally. I can change it at any point, but I need to get her to level 10 to get her final quest, and then I'm probably gonna focus. I don't know if I'm gonna really focus on Pan, or if I'm just gonna focus on Aurora and Maleficent. Which they have like really easy things that I could do right now, but I'm very excited. So we can actually get the Briar Rose, or we can do the Awakening Aurora. So I'm gonna actually have her be Briar Rose for now. I think her face looks a little bit odd, if I'm being honest. It looks like her eyes have been are red, but she's so cute.
You've returned.
So she's already level 5, so she probably has like 2 quests for us to do. I've been going for 3.5 hours. I am going to go ahead and save it. I appreciate you guys joining me in this, and